We're just walking through our local woods. We call this the Coombes. I'll have to find out why they call it that. I have no idea. Only seems to like it down here. Must be the smell of the deer and the rabbits and squirrels, foxes and God knows what else. Campers. The farm that we go for our breakfasts and such, they have a campsite, and it must be a lovely setting, literally in the middle of the woods. We went to the Wysipig for our breakfast the other day. Yeah, Wysipig is one of our favourites. We go there for bacon and egg butties. They are absolutely amazing. And a cup of tea or a coffee. But nothing fancy. You want to get a flat white at Wysipig, just get a black coffee or a white coffee. But they've got this great porch that you sit in. And it must be south facing because you just, if the sun's out, you can bask out there for hours. Chat to all the passers-by. It seems to have a good footfall. Well, what can you have in a footfall in the middle of a woods? Hardly the high street, but you know what I mean? It's a nice bunch of people go there. Have these strange conversations. I think in the farm they store a load of old machinery like tractors and lorries and things. So when people who are passionate about that come out and have a chat, it's kind of interesting. And I think one of the first times I went there, they're having a hog roast because there's a pork butcher's on site, and I'm partial to a bit of pork with crackling and applesauce. And certain days of the month, they have these pork roll days. Come on, we'll go down here, Lenny. We'll do a longer walk up by the pony fields. Now, I've got my wellies on today. Half expected to be really muddy, but it's not too bad underfoot today. In the park, where we normally walk, it's like a swamp. So I thought we'd come down here for a change. It's lovely down here, though. In the summertime, they have a place called the Woodland Tea Room. And the tea rooms are just, when they don't advertise that much. I think they've got a Facebook group or something, but when they operate, it's someone on the other side of the woods I think they own a few paddocks or something, and they put a little marquee up, and they serve teas and coffees and homemade cakes, and they have a little trail where people come and find where the Woodland Tea Room are, and they have some tree stumps that they maybe make into like a blackboard where they white chalk the direction, and there's people walking around the woods aimlessly, completely lost, no idea where they're going. It's like The Walking Dead, almost like they have a Wetherspoons close by, and normally give them a few pointers as to how to get there, and then pop in myself. And have a few blankets out and things like that around the tree stumps where you sit down. It'll make it very nice. So much of my thoughts centre around food. And now we're getting to the end of Christmas, I'm thinking about trying to lose some weight. That's what I normally do. I normally do a detox, like a fast, for a few days, like a 72-hour or longer. And the first time I did it, I thought, there's no way I'm going to have the willpower for this, no way whatsoever. I love my food too much. But I've done quite a few of them now, and like the first 24 hours, yeah, you're hungry. The temptation is there. But once you get past that, as long as you drink loads of water, if you drink a few litres of water a day, you soon realise that you're actually thirsty rather than hungry. And the thirst, once you've quenched the thirst, the hunger pains go. And after the first day, you're just full of energy. Absolutely full of energy. Maybe that's where maybe you stop burning the fat or something. And bags of energy. You go down the gym, want to lift loads of weights, want to do this, want to do that. We go for a run with Lenny, and yeah, you feel great. But then on the third or fourth day, that's when you start getting mad dreams, like cold turkey, about well, going through cold turkey. I think that's what they call it, where you're dreaming of food, dreaming of Eccles cakes and pork scratchings and God knows what else. Lenny? I'm puffing and panting in a bit after all these little hillocks up and down. Come on, this way, Lenny. I have to take the hat off in a minute. Getting roasting. There's great little trails all through these woods. You have to stop a few times to let the horses through. Other than that, it's great. It's actually nice seeing the horses, to be fair. Seem to be surrounded by stables and paddocks and things around here. In the village, they've still got all the stables from the First World War. Where you say, I think they said there's meant to be like 1 million horses come through Arborfield. It's been a garrison town for a long time. The army have moved out now. Only a couple of years ago, like, but it's a nice village though. Kind of still a bit rural, and yet not completely in the sticks. Only a stone's throw from Reading and Wokingham, which are good places to go on the beer, good places to go shopping, great links to London. Oh. Yeah, that's going to come off. I'll have to make a minor adjustment. Whew. It's getting hot. Lenny's made an adjustment. He's now carrying a stick. Len? Oh, nice stick. Right, we're almost getting to the pony fields. We'll have a good walk around. Come on. There we go. Here's a little trail into the field. Len. Come on. Just walk around. Yeah, hat adjustment is needed. Looks almost like a beret. I don't know. Saw some strange squawks in the woods. No idea what it is. Dinosaurs are still alive, apparently. We've been coming to the woods for little walks for a while. Again, as always, it's only since getting Lenny, you go for longer walks with other dog walkers, and you suddenly find out there's all these kind of things on your doorstep. I hadn't gone the extra mile and realised there's a big field. Not that we'd want to walk around a big field, but it's kind of, yeah, you just realise there's more trails and things. This field here backs onto a lovely golf course over there. Really fancy golf course, actually. I've played there a couple of times, called Bearwood Lakes. I'm a crap golfer. in the sense that if I play with competitions, I have a high handicap, and people are thinking, how can you have a high handicap? And the first few shots I do incredibly well, but on the course of the game they realise why I have a high handicap. I lose about 11 balls on the way around. Maybe I get tired or something. As much as I like to think I'm going to go straight down the fairway, it does a more like a slice and goes off into the distance. You come on, Lenny. Just walking through the boggy stuff now. Clean my boots up. And he's doing the same, cleaning his paws. Right then. That's it. As long as I don't fall in a hole, I'm fine. I'm so mindful. So mindful there might be holes around and I go in it. Go arse over tit. Right. Right, on the way back now. It's normally about 3.5, 4 miles this walk. It's a nice one. I don't think Wysipig is going to be open though. It's mainly the weekend or the run up to it. But we'll see. Maybe it will be. I'll go for a brew. If it is it, anyway. Actually, come to think of it, I've got a one-to-one session at the gym today. I have about 4 of them in the year. And it may not be best if I have bacon egg butty before a gym session. After, yeah, not before. Actually, like I said, I need to be good. I need to stop all this kind of stuff. But I do love me food. Just need it in moderation, eh? Right, there's the golf course through there. You can start seeing there's even some golfers out. I'd probably be exactly where they are, in the bunker. Right then, we've got to go through one of the exits here. You know where you're going. Normally loads of big ferns around here in the summertime, but they're all died down. There's the hurdle. Ooh. Come on, Lenny. Hey again.
Come on, man.
Go on, Len. Come on. That's a nice hello, isn't it? Gee, the golfers are flipping busy today, all the grounds people and stuff. Must be a tournament or something coming up. Maybe that's it, maybe it's for New Year's Day or something. Oh, keep on going, Lenny. Not down there today. Keep seeing them advertise this kind of woodland over here for sale. A few years ago, I'm sure it was going for about £10,000 for a couple of acres. But you can't build on it. And, somewhere around here, someone did try to build on it, and I think there was maybe a structure was there, maybe a brick structure, and they said you couldn't maybe lift it up, you couldn't make it into a house, you couldn't make it into a dwelling, so maybe it'd just be almost like a shack almost, like a woodman's hut. But then it was on sale again, 5 or so years later for double the price, so maybe that's the whole point. You just have a little investment with it. Oh, here it is. Oh, a load of trees which have fallen over or been felled. Here it is. There's the woodman's hut. I'll be able to see it more from the picture of this. Oh, I see. It just looks like a tree's fallen down. There used to be signs up saying no entry, and there you go, private land. Come on, Len. We walked down here the other day, didn't we? It was a bit sunnier then. There's all the horses in the paddocks. In the summertime when it was really hot, we were a bit lazy and actually drove in here with Lenny, mainly because it was too hot to walk. But in the woods in the summertime when all the leaves are on the trees, it's quite nice and shaded. So still do a few miles walk, but without all the trail before. Ah, there's Wysipig's dog, Digger. He normally wanders around all the woods. He's a nice dog, he is. Right friendly soul. Come on. You sit in the cafe, sometimes he brings over a ball. That's it. Hello, bud. Come on. That's it. I think he's a bit older than you, Lenny. Probably knows the woods a bit better. Yeah, that's the way we came, School Road. Say hello, buddy. Yeah. Are you going to come with us, are you? Digger must be going home. We were in Wysipig one time and Digger came up with a ball and my dad was next to us having a brew and then one of us chucked it and that was it. The next hour we were just chucking a ball for Digger. And he comes across as being quite an old, tired dog. You get a ball in the mix, it's like a puppy. I always think of coming down here on walks and I normally see loads of squirrels. Lenny's got to time it just right, because most of the times he ignores them, or they ignore him. Every now and again he'll have a chase, but not that often. They've got plenty of cover. Once again, smell-o-vision could be good here. All the horse crap, all the country smells. This is the ford we're coming to at the bottom of the trail. If Lenny goes in, he has to have a shower when he gets home. Oh, red kites in the trees. What's he waiting for? think he's starting to realise that he's going to have a wash when he goes in there. I chucked him in when he was a puppy. It's not very deep. Oh my lord, that was like an egret or something. Never seen one of those here before. Wonder if there's fish in there. Oh, there's a registration for some car or something. Did you see that? The egret. I've seen them down Horseshoe Lake, but not here before. It's pretty cool, eh? Oh, you go in, Len. You're getting a wash. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lenny. Maybe he wants... Oh, no, maybe... I was going to say maybe he wants a shower. Clearly not. Another mile or so to go, Len. Up this lane. Let's come back into our village now. There's our pub, our local. There's the cross.